Making 7 items is not that easy, but I could make it possible. That made me more confident, and really the experience was wonderful, worth sharing. That's why I'm sharing my experience. This was my first food stall, and I had no experience about a food stall or food exhibition. This was conducted within our community, and that was confidence in me that people in our locality would purchase it, and we had no idea how many people would come to the exhibition, but they were known people. So that's why that made it easy for us to serve them. And creating how much quantity was the basic question, because we had no idea that how much quantity you need to produce and sell it out. And profit was not the main objective of having this food stall, but making it possible to create so many varieties. That was my main objective, because I have been YouTubing for around 2022, I guess. 2 years or 3 years back, I just started as a passion or hobby, and basically promoting my child who was interested in YouTubing, but he left it and I continued. That was the thing. And I never thought that I would be YouTubing. But when I started helping him in taking pictures and creating new dishes, giving him exposure about cooking and something which he had learned as well, and we both exchanged knowledge among each other, and we started utilizing it in creating our videos. And somehow I just got hooked. I watched a lot of YouTube and thought that I daily, when I cook at home, why not I also make them? And I could utilize my time in something creative work, and added some music. Sometimes I gave my voice, and I would watch my own videos and I would just love that whether I'm giving the knowledge nicely or not, or whether I skipped some steps or not. But yes, this is how I have grown as a YouTuber, as well as at a point you will just become stagnant. How long you will keep sharing recipes? How long people would watch your videos? It would start getting monotonous. So we needed to bring a change. So how this change can happen unless and until you just make something totally different. So that's when this opportunity came for participating in the food stall, I did not leave it because I was interested. It is just a cup of tea for me to prepare dishes. So many people made just one or two dishes, and since I had so many items, mine was the crowdest one. It was totally crowded. People were just loving watching it, taking pictures. So presentation is also very important. So since when the exhibition was supposed to be held at the designated time, I just came 1 hour earlier and started bringing the food from home to the exhibition place so that I can picturize it. Because since I'm YouTubing, I wanted to document whatever I'm doing, but I did not have additional people at hand for me to picturize it, because I had to do it myself. And whenever I hand the camera to somebody else, it is not as I am not satisfied with their capturing pictures, and it is not up to my satisfaction. So I prefer to do it myself. And slowly and steadily, my husband helped me in bringing the food, because I cannot leave the food idle. And my mom, we were three people who were really involved in the exhibition: my husband and my mom. So we all three, I just, because I had to display the food, so I first went, selected the table, whichever place I had to display my food. So I just picked up the table, because one by one everybody would start coming, and then it would be possible to select it. So I just choose it. That's why I went earlier. Another one of my friend also went there. So after me, people also started coming with their products. So it took at least 15 to 20 minutes to bring the food at the table. So I started, as one by one, I started capturing the food, whatever started coming. That's why in few of my shots you must be seeing one item is missing, the table is empty. But I thought that when I'm just waiting for the food, why not start capturing it, and I can use it in my story. So two things was possible. I could create a content with that, multiple contents, because I tried to show miss, maybe I must have missed a few steps while capturing, because we also have a problem of storage, memory storage in our phones. So but as a story in a different way, and how I produced my product and the combinations, my trials, because before making the food videos we also made food trials, that this I will be making, because at home we make very little quantity for 2 to 3 people maybe, and when you are trying to make for 50 people, all 50 people is not going to have your food. So what will you do then? So you need to think that there are so many products and I have to finish up all. So, and it's not necessary that everything will be sold out. If it gets sold out, it's well and good. But 2 to 3 hours was there, the time for the exhibition, and then you need to leave, because after cooking so much, you are literally tired, and then you would not like to stay there for a longer time. I have tried to show and capture all the recipes which I have made, and if something have been missing, then maybe next time I will make another one. And but it was really a very pleasant experience of me, and I would love to have my second food stall as well. And this time it would be more planned, because we could make planning about the food, and also how to present the food and how it would look attractive. But it is quite difficult to make 7 items together, that I can say. And some people just suggested that you make one item and make it in a larger quantity, like the hibara was a total hit, and it just finished, and only the curd gravy was remaining, and even that people asked for it, and we just gave it just like that. And they just loved having that as well, because they wanted to taste what I had made. That was the basic thing, because they were known people, and they just wanted to experience how all the neighbors prepare food and how they would taste. They just wanted to have a taste of it. That's it. But yes, uh, when something like that happens, people are really happy and they enjoy that moment. So that was our day. That's why that happened. And so that's why some people I could not provide it, because my product was sold out. So then people suggested that instead of making so many items, you can make 1 or 2 items and make it in a larger volume. We did not imagine that this would get sold out. We thought that yes, people would purchase, but that was the happiest moment when the whole product was sold out. Even my child, when he learned about it, that it was sold out, that was the moment he congratulated me that yes, you have done it, mom. That was the pleasant moment in life, I would rather say. And yes, if something more comes in mind, I would definitely share it with you. And I hope you like watching my channel, and keep watching. I would bring good content in it, and I hope you love my experience and learn from it. I would like to thank my family members who have been my pillar of support, and they gave me confidence that I can proceed with my first food stall. It was really wonderful working together, and without their help, it would not have been possible. And they are my pillar of support, and they have given me full support, and it was a wonderful experience. These were the products which I had made and displayed and neatly packed it so that it looks quite neat. They look so lovely. I am serving my first customer, and this was the only footage which I could take. And thereafter, we were too busy serving our guests, and that's it. I wish I had planned the photography much earlier, but anyways, these are the behind the scenes scenario which I had started capturing before all the food was brought to the table. And enjoying the scenario, as you can see, I'm the first one over there placing all the items and displaying it to my customers. I hope this experience brings lot of knowledge to you and you get motivated and follow your passion. Soon I will share the details of what I prepared for the exhibition. Thanks a lot.